Homemade sticky buns are a wonderful breakfast treat, perfect for holiday entertaining. But, as with all yeast doughs, the preparation does involve several phases of raising the dough, so planning is key. Many convection and steam ovens feature a proof mode, which is ideal to use for the raising of the dough. And proofing in the oven ensures your dough will be in the perfect, stable, warm, draft-free environment. When proofing in the oven, the dough does not need to be covered. The dough in this recipe comes together fairly quickly. However, it does require at least 5 minutes of kneading by machine or hand. Once the dough is formed, it is set aside to rise in a bowl in the oven, well, I use the oven, for approximately 1 hour until doubled in size. During this time, it's a good idea to prepare the pan so it's ready to receive the rolls. The topping is made with melted butter, maple syrup and salt, which is then poured over the pecans that are spread into the pan. The next step is to punch down the dough and roll it out to a rectangle. Now the filling of softened butter, cinnamon and sugar is spread over the dough, which is then rolled into a tight cylinder. Next, the cylinder is sliced into 12 to 15 rolls and returned to the pan and placed in the oven to proof one more time for about 30 minutes until they're nice and puffy. Once the rolls are formed, if you don't want to cook them right away, instead of proofing them, you can cover them and refrigerate them overnight. And then the next morning you can take them out and proof them, let them come to room temperature, and they'll be ready for baking. So once the rolls are ready to bake, you do not need to remove them from the oven. Just change the oven mode to convection bake, change the temperature to 325 and set the timer for 25 minutes. When the rolls come out of the oven, place the pan on a wire rack and let it cool for 5 minutes. Then using oven mitts, carefully invert the pan onto a rim baking sheet or a platter. Now, I used a metal pan to bake my rolls, which is ideal because it's not too heavy. If you do need to use a glass pan, watch the temperature because glass does conduct heat a little faster and you may need to drop the recipe temperature a little. Also, it's much heavier when you have to do the inverting. Anyway, it might look complicated, but actually this is a very simple recipe and definitely worth trying and putting your convection oven to good use. Hi, I'm Larissa, your convection enthusiast. Convection cooking can make you a better cook. Check out my videos and I think you'll find that you'll do really, really well. And please like and subscribe.